What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Intelligent Money Investing. My name is Chase, and today we're going to be talking about a really interesting story that I saw today about how Integrated Media Technologies stock price was up over 1,963% today. It's an absolutely insane one-day return, and we're going to be talking about how that happened today and what's going on with that stock. Before we get into that, I want to ask you guys if you could please hit that like button on this video. It really helps out the channel. And if you have not already, check out our Discord chat. We've had tons of new people joining in, totally free, and it's just another way to connect with other people and me on the platform in a way that's a little bit better than the YouTube comments. Those are pretty hard to interact with people on, so that's a great way to get some good one-on-one conversations or talk with a big group of people. So definitely check that out if you could and hit that like button. Now let's get back into this video. So, Integrated Media Technology, what happened? How did they go over 1,900% in a single day? Did they find out there's a huge gold mine under their headquarters or something like that? What happened? Well, the thing is, there is no really known reason for the rally. They didn't have some big announcement. They didn't come out with some big news. But what actually happened is a very big rise in volume. So, when you see something like this, it's typically going to be with a very small cap stock. Now, this stock is the market cap on this stock is worth about 50 million now, going up about from about 3 or 4 million because it has had about a 2,000% rise, and it's still riding that wave right now. If you guys look at the stock price, it went from about a 185 stock price, and now it is sitting at around $34. So it is still in the middle of this. Kind of pump up that we're seeing in the last couple of days, and we're going to kind of go into how that happened. So, as we can see here, the numbers show us that the volume has really come up in the last couple of days, and what we can see here is that there was a lot of stoppages in the trading of IMTE due to kind of investigations from SEC, because this is a NASDAQ listed stock. You're able to trade it on the Robinhood app, which is kind of a unique thing for something that's this small of a cap. And it's really impressive that this was kind of able to rise so much without too much regulation. And as you guys can see here, let me look for the number. Here's the average volume on a 30-day average for this company was about 471 shares. And yet, yesterday, the volume was 2.2 million shares. So this tells me that there was an absolutely organized move to pump up this stock price, and it's going to be a typical pump and dump scheme. So if you guys haven't heard of that before, that's essentially when a price is artificially raised through high demand, and then the people who have organized this pump up sell off their shares at the top, and those people who buy it on the way up, whether it's through hype or through salesmanship or through also trying to make money on this scheme, it's basically going to see probably very likely going to see a large drop off in stock price and probably go back to the market valuation it was at before. So you're likely going to see people buying in today at around $30, and then that stock price in a few days may be worth back down to $2. It may take a little bit longer for it to go back down, but it's likely going to revert back to its mean price because this is a artificial gain, unless there was some big technology and something that most of us just don't know about. So this is something you guys need to be careful of when you're investing in more speculative stocks, and that there is a lot of manipulation in the market when people are talking about low cap stocks, and there is a little bit of kind of scummy trading and stuff that people do in order to make money on the market. So as long as you aren't being caught being one of the buyers up here, you just need to know why you're buying in, why this stock is so hot, everything like that, because it could be for an artificial reason. There's very likely no reason for IMTE to be firing up to this stock price up 1,700% in 1 week. But if you were able to be one of the people who was able to catch this at the beginning when it was being hyped up on small Facebook groups, which I do know about because some people in the Discord chat actually brought this to my attention. But with all of this hyping up, they were able to get a large community of people to buy into the stock, raise its price, and that just has kind of a compounding effect because more and more people see this and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I might be able to make 1,000% a day if I buy into this. Look how fast this thing's moving up. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity." So they buy in, and then they don't have any conviction about their stock holding, and then there's likely going to be an organized sell-off, and that stock's just going to take a sharp dive down. But it's going to be interesting to follow this over the next couple of days, and I definitely will. I've got it on my watch list. I may make an update video on it a little bit later if it plays out differently than I expect. But that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button if you haven't already, and also consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.